are here. In this podcast, I will speak slowly, clearly, so you can follow me, step by step. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are part of learning. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to try. Listen, repeat, practice, and smile. Many people believe learning English is hard. They think it takes many hours. They think they must travel far away. But that is not true. You don't need to live in London. You don't need to move to New York. You don't need grammar books all the time. What you need are small steps, simple steps. Steps you can do every day. 5 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow. Little by little, your English grows. Like a seed becomes a tree. In this episode, we use easy words, short sentences, clear ideas, so you can feel calm, so you can feel safe, so you can feel ready to speak English. Today, I will show you one powerful method. It is simple. It is natural. It is called shadowing. Maybe this word is new. Maybe not. Don't worry. I will explain. I will guide you. So now take a breath. Relax, smile, and get ready. Because today you begin a new step, a new sound, a new English journey. Now, let's talk about shadowing. Shadowing is a simple way to practice English. It is easy and very useful. Shadowing means listen and copy. Speak and follow the sound. Like a shadow. You follow the words, the rhythm, the voice. You don't need to understand every word. You don't need to translate. You only need to listen and try to say the words like me. Let's start with some simple sentences. We will speak slowly and clearly so you can follow me. I want to speak English fluently. Now repeat. I want to speak English fluently. I listen to English every day. Now repeat. I listen to English every day. Shadowing helps me speak better. Now repeat. Shadowing helps me speak better. That's it. That's shadowing. At first, you may feel a little strange. You may not understand everything you hear. That's okay. Shadowing is not about understanding every word. It's about training your brain and your mouth to work together in English. It helps you get used to how English sounds, how it feels in your mouth. If you do this often, even just 5 minutes a day, you will start to speak faster, more clearly, and more naturally. It's a small habit with big results. Now let's talk about the main question. How can you practice English every day? Many learners say, I want to learn, but I don't have time. I'm always busy. I feel nervous when I speak. I don't know how to start. But listen, you don't need a lot of time. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You just need to begin. Let me give you 5 simple and powerful ways to practice English every single day. Tip 1. Listen to English every day. This is the most important step. Listening every day trains your ears. It makes English more natural for you. You don't need 2 hours. You don't need 1 hour. Even 5 minutes is enough. Listen when you walk. Listen when you cook. Listen when you wait for the bus. Repeat after me. I listen to English every day. Now, repeat. I listen to English every day. English is part of my life. Now repeat. English is part of my life. Listening helps me speak better. Now repeat. Listening helps me speak better. Great! That's tip 1. Tip 2. Speak out loud. Don't be shy. Don't keep English only in your head. You must speak it with your mouth, with your voice. Even if you are alone. Even if nobody listens, speak out loud. You can read a text and repeat it out loud. You can talk to yourself about your day. For example, I am drinking coffee. I am going to the market. I feel happy today. Now, repeat after me. Speak out loud. I am going to the market. I feel happy today. I am drinking coffee. That's it. This is real practice. When you speak out loud, you train your mouth. You train your tongue. You train your brain. And step by step, your English becomes more natural. Tip 3. Think in English. Most learners translate. They think in their language. That takes time. That makes speaking slow. So, here's the trick. Start thinking in English. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Don't wait for perfect words. Just use simple English in your head. When you see the sky, say, "The sky is blue." When you feel hungry, say, "I want to eat." When you are walking, say, "I am walking to the shop." Simple, easy, powerful. Now, let's practice together. The sky is blue. Now repeat. The sky is blue. I want to eat. Now repeat. I want to eat. I am walking to the shop. Now repeat. I am walking to the shop. Great! This is how you train your brain. This is how English becomes natural. If you think in English every day, you will speak faster. And you will feel more confident.
Tip 4. Read and repeat. Reading is powerful, but reading out loud is even better. When you read out loud, you see the words, you hear the words. You practice 3 skills at the same time. You don't need a big book. You don't need difficult English. Start small. Start easy. Read a short text. Read a simple story. Read a conversation. And then repeat it out loud. Let's try together. Repeat after me. I like reading English stories. Now repeat. I like reading English stories. Reading out loud helps my speaking. Now repeat. Reading out loud helps my speaking. I read a little bit every day. Now repeat. I read a little bit every day. Perfect. When you read and repeat, you train your eyes, your ears, and your mouth all together. This makes English faster, clearer, and more natural for you.
Tip 5. Make English a daily habit. The secret is not big effort. The secret is small steps every day. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need to memorize long lists. You just need to practice a little every day. 5 minutes of listening. 5 minutes of speaking. 5 minutes of reading. That's enough. Because English is like exercise. Exercise. The more often you practice, the stronger you become. Now repeat after me. I practice English every day. Now repeat. I practice English every day. Small steps make big progress. Now repeat. Small steps make big progress. English is part of my life. Now repeat. English is part of my life. Excellent! So, remember, listen every day. Speak out loud. Think in English. Read and repeat. Make it a daily habit. These 5 steps are simple, but very powerful. If you follow them step by step, day by day, you will speak English more naturally, more clearly, and with more confidence. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the perfect grammar. Start now. Start today. Your English will grow. Your confidence will grow. And one day, you will look back and say, "Wow, I can really speak English now." Keep going. Keep practicing. And never give up. You can do it. I believe in you. And I'm here to help you. Thank you for joining me in this episode. See you next time. And remember, practice English every single day.